Once a man went to buy a coconut. The coconut seller asked for 10 rupees for one coconut. The man said, I will pay you 5 rupees. If you want a coconut for 5 rupees, then go 2 miles away to the wholesale market, said the coconut seller. The man walked 2 miles to the wholesale market. There he said to the coconut seller, I will pay rupee 3 for the coconut. The coconut seller said, go 3 miles away to the seashore and there you will get a coconut for 3 rupees. The man went to the seashore. There he said, I will pay rupee 1 for a coconut. 1 rupee? Why should you pay even a rupee? If you climb the coconut tree, you will get it free, said the seller. The man climbed up the tree, but slipped and fell on the ground. He broke his leg. Now he had to spend 5,000 rupees on his treatment. All this just for a free coconut. There was a young cheeky boy who looked after some sheep near a village. The boy was often bored. One day he played a trick on the villagers to pass the time. Wolf, wolf, he shouted loudly. The villagers came running up the hill to save the sheep. However, when they got there, there was no wolf. The boy laughed at them. I tricked you, he said. You must not tell lies, said the villagers angrily and went back to the village. Soon the boy was bored again. He thought for a minute and shouted, Wolf, wolf! Again the villagers rushed up the hill to save the sheep. The boy laughed at them. I tricked you again, he said. You must not tell lies, shouted the villagers. They hurried back down to the village. Later that day, a huge wolf really did come into the field. The boy cried and cried, Wolf, wolf! This time the villagers didn't believe the boy. No one came to help and the wolf ate all of the sheep. The moral of the story is, no one believes a liar, even they are telling the truth. There were once 2 brothers who lived on the edge of forest. The elder brother was very mean to his younger brother and ate up all the food and took all his good clothes. One day, the elder brother went into the forest to find some firewood to sell in the market. As he went around chopping the branches of a tree after tree, he came upon a magical tree. The tree said to him, Oh kind sir, please do not cut my branches. If you spare me, I will give you my golden apples. The elder brother agreed, but was disappointed with the number of apples the tree gave him. Greed overcame him, and he threatened to cut the entire trunk if the tree didn't give him more apples. The magical tree instead showered upon the elder brother hundred upon hundreds of teeny needles. The elder brother lay on the ground, crying in a pain as the sun began to lower down the horizon. The younger brother grew worried and went in search of his elder brother. He found him with hundreds of needles of his skin. He rushed to his brother and removed each needle with painstaking love. After he finished, the elder brother apologized for treating. Once there was a disciple of the Buddha. He had gone to the village and was returning to the monastery. On the way, there was a river. It was getting dark and there was no boatman around. The disciple said, "O Buddha, I am surrendering myself to you. I am yours, and you know how to take care of me." With these thoughts concentrating on the Buddha, he entered the river and hardly noticed that the water level was high. He easily reached the middle of the river when his thoughts were diverted, and he looked around him and panicked. "I am neck deep in water." Then he immediately said, "O Buddha, I am your disciple. I know I am safe because you are near." The disciple was sincere in his prayer and he crossed the remaining distance without any difficulty. When he reached the monastery, the Buddha was standing at the entrance, smiling at him. The moral of this story is faith can work miracle. Once there was a lazy farmer who did not look after his field. A friend once told the lazy farmer, "If you see a white swan, you will have a good life." Early the next morning, the farmer went to the river. He couldn't see the swan. He saw a man stealing his wheat and one of the servants stealing milk. Because of the magical white swan, the farmer woke up early. There was no more theft. He began working hard and became healthy. When his friend came again, the farmer said, "I have not seen the white swan." The friend said, "The white swan was honest work, while goodness and happiness are for those who work hard." The moral of the story is fortune favors those who work hard.